I'm gonna show you how I make $5 on every dollar I spend on Amazon advertisement. So let's get right into the video. Hey, how is it going, guys? Yaniv here, and welcome back to the video. If you guys are new here, like I just said, my name is Yaniv. I'm a multiple six-figure Amazon FBA seller and have been selling on Amazon for almost a year and a half now. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. Pretty much what we do here is actually give you guys real deal, actual information for your Amazon FBA business that you can implement today. I'm giving out all this information for free here on the channel for you guys, for those who do not have enough money for an Amazon FBA course, or who are not ready to invest in one just because you're not ready for that just yet. So that's what we do on the channel here. If you guys are down for that, remember to subscribe to the channel. Also, if you guys do not know, basically what we do here in every single video is I give away one-on-one mentorship calls to one of you guys, someone who likes the video, subscribes to the channel, and comments down below and tells me what video you want to see next. Let me know, guys. I'm curious, and I'm going to take every single answer into consideration. And also, you just might win a one-on-one mentorship call giveaway that I'm going to announce in the next video. So remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Now that we got that out of the way, today I'm going to show you guys an amazing way to actually get your PPC costs really low and keep your advertisements incredibly profitable. Now, the key to getting 5-to-1 ratios of money earned versus how much you spend is actually to optimize your advertisement. Now, I know optimizing and stuff like that sounds like mumbo jumbo and stuff, but I will show you guys today how you can actually make sure that you're only advertising on certain keywords that are making you money. That's the whole secret of it, right? Basically, what you do is you take away the keywords that are losing you money, and the ones that are left are just the ones that are profitable. So theoretically, on paper, it's a very simple concept. Just leave the words that are making you money and remove the ones that are losing you money. So I'm going to show you guys how to actually implement that in your own Amazon business right now, how to optimize your PPC. So let's get right into the computer. All right, guys. So like I said, today I'm going to show you how to absolutely get the best return on your Amazon spend literally possible. Using this method, you'll be able to cut out the keywords that are losing you money and actually continue to make a ton of money from the keywords that are profitable to you. So guys, basically, if you guys don't know, what we're doing here is we're optimizing a PPC campaign. Now, if you don't know what PPC is, it's basically Amazon pay-per-click advertisement. The way it works is, for example, let me show you guys a listing here. As you can see, we search up AAA batteries. These right up here are sponsored listings. So they're basically bidding on the keyword AAA batteries, and they show up for, at the top of the page as advertisements. So if someone clicks them, they actually get charged. So that's how these advertisements work. So depending on different products, advertise for different keywords, and certain keywords will be profitable for some products and other keywords will not be profitable. So guys, today I'm going to show you guys how to make sure that the keywords you're actually bidding on are profitable, and make sure that make sure to remove the keywords that are losing you money. So what you want to do is, to get here, you want to go to reports and then click on advertising reports. When you get there, it's going to look like this, okay? So you want to go to report period, and in the report period, you want to click on customized. So for report type, you want to make sure that you're on search term. That's all that we need. Report name, you can name it if you want. And report period, make sure that the first date here is the first date that you started advertising on PPC. So like, let's say if you started your advertising campaign that you want to optimize on the 10th, make sure to put that here, and the 2, just put it on the current date. Keep it on total, and then press apply. Once you've done that, it's going to look like this, and then just press create report. Now it's actually going to generate a report for us. It's going to take a second. It's going to load, and then for us, actually, I've already made one that we're going to use. So I've actually downloaded it, and I'm going to open it right now. All right, guys. So when you first get here, it's going to look kind of crazy, and in this case, don't get too confused. There's going to be a lot blurred here just because these are my personal campaigns that I do not want my product being leaked out. So it's going to be blurred out, but not a problem, guys. I'm going to explain everything to you. So first thing you want to do is just select all. So Command A or Control A, and it's going to select everything. And then what you want to do is actually click on sort or filter. For me, for some reason, it stopped working. So if that happens to you and it glitches out like that, just go to your data and then click on filter up in the data slot, and that should do this. So now it should look something like this, okay? Each one of these headings will have this little thing that you can filter. Now, don't get confused yet. I'm going to walk you guys through every single step of the way. So the first thing you're going to want to do is actually clean this whole thing up and get rid of the stuff that you don't need. So I'm going to do that right now and get back to you. All right, guys. So I really narrowed this down to only a few things that you need to actually optimize it. So I hope you guys are appreciating that. Just kind of follow along with this. If you're doing it, you just want to have your impressions, your clicks, your cost per click, spend, and your total advertising cost, ACoS, which I will explain in just a little bit, okay? Now, also in your campaign name, if you have multiple campaigns, what you want to do is actually pick which campaign you want. So you don't want to have all of them. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to select only the campaign that we want to optimize. So now I've just picked that. So every other campaign that I have will not show here. So you want to only optimize one campaign at a time. So let me explain everything here. The campaign name is just the campaign that you want to optimize. So pick only the one. So click on here and then uncheck everything except for the one that you want to see. And customer search term right here is exactly what the customer are searching up to find your product in the sponsored products list. So this is the stuff that we're going to use. These are the words that we're going to use to actually optimize your campaigns. Impressions is just the amount of people that are seeing your advertisement. Clicks is how many people clicked it. Cost per click is how many, what's the cost per click. That's pretty self-explanatory. So the spend is how much you've spent. Let me explain ACoS a little bit. So basically ACoS is, again, the average cost of sale. The lower the ACoS percentage, the better. If it's at 0% though, that is not good. That means you have not made a sale. And if it's higher than your profit margin, that means you're losing money. So let's say, for example, your profit margin is 40%. If your ACoS is higher than 40%, that means your average cost of sale is more than your profit margin, which is bad, which means you're spending more money than you're making on that keyword. And that means that that keyword is not profitable for you. So what we're gonna do to better organize this is actually click on the little thing right here and then click on descending. So this will actually help us organize, what the ACoSs are and how much money, which keywords are good and which keywords are bad. And as you can see here, we have all the ACoS in descending fashion. Let's assume that our profit margin is about 40%. So in this case, we have a bunch of ACoSs, which are right here, that are above 40%, which means that they're actually costing us more money per sale than our profit margin, which means that we're actually losing money every time somebody, buys using these keywords. So that's obviously bad for us. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to optimize this campaign by stopping the advertisement on all of these keywords and keeping the ads on all of these keywords that are making us money. Now, some of you may be asking, why would we keep 39.5%? Basically, you want to keep anything that's lower than your profit margin because even if you're not making a ton of money on it, you're actually still ranking yourself for certain keywords. So in this case, even though we're not making money on this product, we're actually still making sales that are below our profit margin, which means that, it might still keep ranking us for that certain keyword and then maybe get us more organic sales, which is good for us. So anything lower than your ACoS is actually good. So what we want to do is remove all of these ones right here. So the way I do this is actually, just go down the line here. And over here, you'll see the first keyword that is not profitable for us. So all these keywords up here, which are blurred, I'm sorry guys, but basically the keywords that are matching like right here. So, these keywords that match here, just copy and paste them. And we're going to paste them into a document and we're going to keep them because these ones we need to actually stop advertising on. Now, so let's assume that we did that, okay? Now, the next thing you want to do is actually come over here to the arrow again. And we want to unselect everything. So we want to only select the blanks because the blanks are also not making us money. The blanks are actually losing us money because if it's a blank, that means we've never made a sale on that keyword. But as you can see, even though we haven't made a sale on certain keywords, some of them we've spent, like in this case, we spent $5.62 on this keyword and have not made a single sale on it. So we want to get rid of the keywords that are constantly losing us money and not making us any sales whatsoever. So the way you do this, again, like I showed you, is to just go to the blanks. And then the next thing you want to do is actually go and filter by ad spend. So we're going to click on descending by ad spend. And now as you can see, the biggest keyword up here, we've spent $9.81 on, and we have not made a single sale on it, which means that that's a very bad keyword for us and we need to get rid of it and we need to stop advertising on it because it's not bringing us any money back. And then you can see it goes descending all the way down here. So the way we're going to choose which keywords we want to get rid of and which keywords to still keep, because maybe we don't have a big enough data set for certain keywords that just haven't been shown enough, like maybe we just didn't advertise on them enough to make a sale. So the way I do this is I take everything that's over $5 and I remove it. Because if I've spent $5 on it and it hasn't brought me a single sale, then that is actually a bad keyword for us. So what you want to do is go over here, and this is where this gets really awesome. We're going to go to greater than or equal to, and then put in $5 right here. So now it's going to completely clear out everything that is not over $5 for us. So what we're then going to do is just take all these keywords, so all of these ones that match up here, just take the keywords, okay, and copy them to that same list that we just put the other keywords into that were bad. So now we have almost a master list of bad keywords that we need to get rid of. So you want to go to that same campaign that you're at and actually click on negative keywords. Once you get to the negative keywords, you're going to come to a page like this. And then actually what you want to do is add negative keywords. If you guys don't know what negative keywords are, it's basically keywords that you want to stop advertising on because they're not making you any money. And this is where you'd go back and take that list that we just made and copy it all into here. Okay, and then you want to make sure that you go to negative exact and then add the keywords and then save the keywords. And basically what that's going to do is actually stop you from advertising on those keywords that are losing you money. So that right there is the way to stop advertising on keywords that are losing you money. But wait, because I'm going to show you guys another awesome trick on how to get really, really awesome, profitable campaigns. So guys, we're actually back in the campaign reports. What you can do is actually take your most profitable keywords. So let's say we'll go from like the 5% one all the way to like 20% one, okay? And just take these keywords right here, okay? These are the best ones. You copy and paste those keywords and actually just paste those as the keywords in an exact match campaign. And that way you know which keywords are making you money and you can just post them into a campaign and only advertise on these keywords that are making you money. And then that way you're getting really, really profitable PPC campaigns because you already know which keywords are going to be profitable. These ones are, 20% and lower are obviously, that means you have at worst a 20% profit margin left. This is basically like printing money because you know these keywords are already profitable. So all you have to do is take them, put only these keywords in a exact match campaign on your advertising, and then that way you're only advertising on these words that make you money. So you're basically guaranteed to be printing money with these keywords. This right here is the one-on-one mentorship winner. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys very, very soon.